Hello and welcome to my Capstone Project 3 using Azure Machine Learning to train a model that can predict cattle prices. So first step, of course, I started with getting my compute set up. So here it is, just showing you that I've done that. All the steps is already done. I'm just restating what I did to show you guys how I got there. Then I uploaded the data, which is a CSV file. So this is what it looks like. If you're interested to know more, you can check out my previous Capstone presentation about this data set. Then I, of course, created a job to train using automated ML. After it runs for some time, it will create an endpoint, which is right here. And if I click into the endpoint, you can kind of see that it's already finished, it's healthy. And in the class model, they use test to run the data, but I actually wanted to do some experiment and see if I can just run Python. So I click on Python, and I did find a sample code I could use to run on my VS Code. And you just have to change the data bracket here and make sure your endpoint matches your current model. So I'm going to use this model to predict cattle prices today, next year. So here it is. There is the code, and you can see in the middle chunk there is I put the date in the future date, and I select the category of cow for slaughter. I did not enter the value. Well, I wanted to guess the price of the cattle next year this time. So when I submitted to the model, the prediction spit out 159. $159 is what it predicted. So if we look at my Capstone 2 interactive graph here, I have all these lines, but really I just want to look at the cow line because that's the one he's trying to predict. You can see that currently we're just under 200, and a year from now, which is about there, moving up my cursor, 159 actually sounds like a very reasonable prediction if you predict it continue going down, which we do see a tip coming down. To see how accurate this model is, so the first one is pretty accurate, so let's change the category to see if it's still accurate on a different category. So this is what I did. I kind of went to, let's look at calf for slaughter, because I know calf is usually more expensive than cow. So just replacing that value there and rerun the whole code. I want to see if this is also accurate. So it spit out a different number, 299. Okay, so let's go back to that table to see how much merit it has with this new prediction. So let's find the calf for slaughter. Oop, that one is cattle. There you go. There's a calf for slaughter. And you can see 300 is kind of what they're hovering soon. So that makes a lot of sense because, yeah, 299 is pretty darn close. It's predicting the price will come down. The model actually did a really good job, so I was quite happy with the result. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoy it.